I'm Angela V. Shelton.
And I'm her very best friend, Frances Callier, and we are Frangela.
And welcome to the exciting weekend wrap-up. Who actually is the stupidest of the stupid idiot of the week? Oh, get excited. This is where we crown this week's idiot. And I'm going to tell you, I believe we've got some year contenders in here.
We do.
It may only be July, but stupid never takes a day off.
It never takes a day off. And we want to thank you so much, Army of Anti-Dumb, for sending us all these fabulous.
Look at this. This is for next time.
Yes. Fabulous submissions via Twitter and Facebook at Frangela Duo, also at frangela.com. Thank you so much.
You rock.
Yeah, and if you want to get in on this, send us something. I know you see some stupid from wherever you are.
I know you see some stupid Sunday, and you will get a rank, and you'll join the Army of Anti-Dumb, which may become important at some time.
That's right.
When we have to gather up the smart people when the ship that obviously left us here comes to get us.
Yeah, because you automatically
get in.
This. Okay.
Okay. First up, congratulations to Private M. Fernandez. Woo! You have a candidate in for this week's Idiot of the Week. Man jailed for stabbing woman at her request.
Yes.
Both of them are idiots.
Yes. Prosecutors say Jesselyn Steyerwalt asked these two brothers, I think, Duke and Scott Robertson Turman, to stab her in the abdomen and shoulder so she could avoid going to a probation meeting the next morning because she needed time to sober up.
And of course, if you've had a stabbing, that will push back your parole meeting by several hours, if not days.
At least.
Here's the thing. The judge said, Judge Daniel Bryan Jr., who clearly not a fan, but hopefully will be soon, said he couldn't believe anybody could be that stupid.
Well, we can.
Oh, hey, we're a resource, use us.
Yes.
This isn't even as stupid as it can get.
No.
But it does. Anytime you try to hurt yourself or you get somebody else to hurt you on purpose to avoid a meeting, school, test, anything, job,
right,
you go in the stupid stab.
You do.
But the person who does it also does. I want to know what they were doing, what drug, alcohol combination they were doing. And they don't say what time the stabbing happened at.
But we all know that was between 1 and 4.
Yeah, 1 and 4 a.m. Here's my thing.
While she's taking another hit or whatever.
She's like, just stab me twice.
Yeah.
Shoulder one makes no, it's kind of like, why the abdomen? I mean, the abdomen's a little too serious.
Right.
And the shoulder, and I'm like, okay, this is a problem that I think that I have with it. One of my first problems. Nobody goes, wait a minute, Jessamine. Why don't we just wait a few hours and see if you still too...
No, I'm fucked up.
But maybe a couple hours we go Denny's or something and get you something to eat.
I'm gonna piss in the cup and it's gonna come out dirty. It's gonna be dirty.
Yeah, but I think
stab me.
This is the thing. When you go to the hospital, they're gonna run a tox screen. Trust this. If that bitch walks into my ear, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I know you stabbed, but first we're doing a tox screen.
Yeah.
Because something's wrong. So that's gonna happen anyway. Number one. Number two, what makes you think? I would think the stabbing might sober you up.
Yes, I think so too. But this is my question. All right, this is what I need to know. How did the probation people find out that somebody did that on purpose, and it was the people that she asked?
What do you mean?
Okay, so they stab her.
Because they told, basically, I'm going to tell you, this is how high and stupid these people are.
Yeah.
The guys didn't think they'd get in any trouble for stabbing her because she asked them to.
Right.
So when the police, I guarantee you that they thought she probably went to the hospital or whatever and was like, I don't know, I got stabbed.
Right.
And she was hiding drunk. They probably even with her because this is how stupid people roll.
Yeah.
Holding a knife and be like, yeah. And somebody's story didn't jibe right.
Right.
So under very little questioning, I bet it was like, what really happened? And we went, well, but she asked us to do it. It's still assault. You can't ask somebody to stab you. Maybe you've heard of this guy, Dr. Kevorkian. He got in trouble for helping people
kill themselves,
which is significantly worse than stabbing.
Yes.
So you really can't stab nobody.
No, you can't.
But what I don't understand is that she would think that that's the thing to do, not call in sick
or just miss it.
Just miss it. Just don't go, because you know what? I have a feeling that happens all the time.
And then, but this
idiots! Three of them.
But you know what? This is the thing. She knew she wasn't gonna be straight for that next time either.
Then, Jesselyn, the time to have started worrying about the next appointment was, I think, during the one you were in.
And Jesselyn, when you were born, your mother was like, "I'm gonna name her a pretty name."
They had hopes. Somebody had hopes, and maybe they were fucked up and crazy too. But you know, when they held that baby, they were like, "You gonna grow up to get stabbed in the..." But come on now. Next up.
Private, failing upwards. We love your name.
Love your name. Florida man arrested for repeatedly doing what?
Returning used enemas.
Jackson, Florida.
No.
I want you to think about that. I believe this is a.
You think a kink?
I think there's kink here.
Yeah.
I don't think this is somebody who's like, or extreme frugality. Maybe
There's a little bit left in there.
Yeah.
I want my money back.
Or it didn't work. You know what I mean? He did it and it's like, this doesn't work, I'm returning it.
After you've used it?
But it didn't work. Nordstrom's will let you return a blouse you've worn. I don't see that. Yes, there's a huge difference between a blouse and an enema. Unless you use the blouse in ways you're not supposed to. Oh my God.
He returned. I mean,
repeatedly. It sounds like he got away with it many times, and then they were like, "No, fuck this shit. This has got to be illegal."
I mean, because he had to be walking in
Did
there
they
and be like,
give him money back?
I think so.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not going to CVS. I don't think you can trust them.
I don't want anything off those shelves. Nothing.
But either I think it's kink. I know. I think he returns those enemas and then he goes home. Maybe he sits in the parking lot and he waits to see if anybody buys them. And then he watches. Okay, well, all right. Fucking a teddy bear used enema.
Fucking teddy bear.
It's worse, right?
No, fucking teddy bear is not worse.
Oh, you think the
used enemas? Yes, worse.
Hopefully you noticed before you used
because
it.
the used enemas is an attack on other people.
It's a terrorist attack.
It's a terrorist attack. Fucking the teddy bear. The teddy bear is the victim, and I'm sorry about.
Yeah, but a lot of teddy bears dress provocatively.
They do.
They're out there using drugs.
Have you seen what's that teddy bear place where you go and make the teddy bear? What's that called?
I think it's called Make a Teddy Bear, something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Make your own teddy bear. Build a bear.
Build a bear. Yeah, build a bear. Ooh. Have you seen those outfits? They are provocative.
Let me tell you something. Build a bear. That is like, oh my God.
It must be crazy.
Oh my God. If they could get, I would buy. If we were wealthy,
oh my God,
I would give him a day alone in a Build a Bear.
That was last week, and we're still like 18,000 stories ago. We're still talking about the teddy bear fucker.
Because I want to meet him. I want to. I'm not in face to face. You know, but I mean Skype.
Right.
And if I had the money, I would send him to Build a Bear for a day. Let him build the ultimate.
And I would build. You know what? I would
give him whatever he wants.
Whatever he wanted. I bet you he has gone to Build a Bear and made himself a bear.
This is the thing that I don't think so, because I think Build a Bear people look at you weird if you don't have a kid with you.
No, because people collect bears.
Yeah, I would look at you funny. I'd be like, this 40-year-old woman out there making a bear. She ain't got no kid with her. All right. Our final nominee for Idiot of the Week this week. This is from Private to Brian K. Congratulations. Yes. Swedish zoo worker killed by pack of wolves. Yes. The only one who's not stupid are the wolves.
No. The wolves are doing what they're doing. They ate the
snack that was brought to them.
That's right. The wolves are doing what they're supposed to do, which is wolfing. It's eating people. I mean, this is the thing that kills me. Red Riding Hood.
Oh my gosh! Now True Blood.
True Blood. The three little pigs.
Wolves have been maligned in our history. They have been. I mean, there's not a single positive wolf story that I'm aware of. Have you ever heard? If you have, write it to us. Is there the good wolf who loves people story?
Who just came up there and licked your face and never ate it.
Very similar to a dog. Even Wolverine is a little unkempt.
Yes.
You mean you don't? You know.
I don't understand.
I think you're right. We've gone through considerable. Effort to make
as
sure
a society.
As a society, it's a culture to paint wolves as dangerous.
That's right. We have, Angela. And this is the thing. I am not a Swedish zoo worker. I am not a zoo worker. And yet I know from Three Little Pigs and Red Riding Hood, this is shit not to be fucked with.
Don't go in the zoo. Don't go in the enclosure. This is the thing. Well, this is what really made me mad about the story and why, thank you, Private to Brian K. for sending it, because when they went in to retrieve what was left of her body, they went in with guns.
Yes.
Why didn't Sally Sue get no gun?
Yeah.
Why did she get no?
Why didn't nobody come in there with her having her back? You know what I say? They didn't like her. She probably had a suit against the company, and they were like,
"Fuck her."
Yeah.
Or maybe she was a bitch. Maybe
why don't you go work the wolves today?
They're fine. I fed them.
But normally I would have backup.
But they got fed. They got fed. They're fine.
As you can see, the gun rack is completely empty.
Somebody's using all of the guns.
Yes.
Those wolves are very close to being like sheep. Yeah. They're nice.
They sleep most of the day. At night. Well, we're going to send you in there at night, too.
And we just got this new vest made of meat.
Yes. Now, I want you to... I'm going to put a radio on you and just turn that on and play the music so they can find your ass.
You should see The Grey. It's really spooky. Have you watched it
No,
yet?
I'm
It's
not
really
sure.
spooky.
Tom won't let me watch it. He
What?
says it's too scary for me.
For you? Oh, no. He doesn't know how
Wow.
vicious you are, huh?
Yeah, no, he doesn't.
Good job on that, keeping that a secret.
I know.
All right, so who wins?
Okay. Who you got? I got. Ooh.
You know, this is the thing. I'm tempted. I kind of want to go with stabbing.
Yeah, I'm with the stabbing.
I know. I have to because this is why for me it's 3 people. Like that's my problem because
That's good.
one of those people should go. Wait.
Right.
This is a bad idea.
Right.
One of them.
Yes.
You know, like the more people you have, the less I think the stupid. And then there's that place where you get too many people and it becomes like a mob of stupid.
Right.
But there's that nice sweet spot where there's enough people there that somebody should go.
Mm-hmm. For me, what makes them all really stupid is it didn't work.
Yeah, no, it didn't work at all.
It
It didn't
didn't
have a
work.
shot of fucking hell of working.
No.
Not a snowball's chance in
No.
hell. Because when you go to the hospital drunk and fucked up, if you thought your parole officer was going to know you were drunk and fucked up, what makes you think the nurse or the doctor at the ER won't be able to pick it out? The person with the actual medical training. And the first thing they're going to do is do a tox screen on
And
you.
they're going to call the police because it's a crime.
It's a crime for you to be on the drugs, and it's a crime to get stabbed. And the dumbass men who were there, I know that they literally, in their heart of hearts, I believe that
I'm
they
just helping out.
they wouldn't get in trouble once they
Yeah.
explained to the officers that she requested the stabbing.
Yeah. Stupid.
Just idiots. Congratulations, Private M. Fernandez. Your idiot of the week just won Idiot of the Week.
Wee. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. And next week, you took care of it.
Yeah.
We're there.
Yeah. Just keep sending those stories.
More. They're awesome.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
You rock.
That was,
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. And then there's that after time. We're a little bit sad for
I was going to say,
humanity.
you know what? Shut up. I was going to say, I feel a little empty.
That's what happens to me now after
I feel a little
it's
empty.
you know, I revel in it, it's fun, and then there's this just a little moment where the realization,
That humanity is fucked.
oh my, what are we gonna do?
I don't know.
Because those people have jobs, they do things.